Hey, how's everybody? Grow Together 360 back again. I posted something last night, about a situation that I went through with the mother of my children, the person I've spoke about another other post. This woman I love with everything I am, but I I just again, like a um, fool that I am, managed to, in the blink of an eye, just mess everything up again, because I couldn't be 100% with her, because of a stupid choice, by, I guess, a stupid, Facebook account, whatever, that I had to, search people and just see how people were doing, and I was thinking about it all day today. It was real hard for me to focus on work. I just was like a robot because, I just like you feel like, well, I feel, that fast. How life changes. And some people, for more people, it's real drastic. God forbid, people get sick and people 1 minute to the next are here and then gone, and but it was not like that. But in a way, it's like that because, like inside, for anybody, you feel like it's gone, like something is just ripped out of you, and that's kind of how I feel, like, and it's all my fault, I I don't have no one to blame for anything that I've been through, man. Anything, it was all through my choice, my choices, and I always like to think, like, when I came out of prison. For anybody that hasn't seen any of my other previous videos, I was in prison. I spoke about it a little bit, and that's why my channels Grow Together 360, because I would like to grow this channel with other people, that are going through life situations, everyday life situations, just like the stuff I go through. And I don't know how to deal with it. Some most of the time, I pray every day, and I prayed all day on it. Just in the back to myself while I was working with this other guy, and I know he heard me mumbling. He probably thought I was crazy. He's a good brother, man. God bless him and his family. But I'm pretty sure he's like, this dude is wigging out, because I kind of talked to him, but he don't really understand, because the way his life is totally different. I just felt like I can talk to him because I feel like we're friends, and he listened to me, and he's like, man, I hope everything works out, and I said, hey, man, thanks for listening to me, brother, because and I told him honestly, and I don't know why I can't be honest about everything, especially with her. And it's crazy because I told him honestly, like, dude, I'm in recovery, dude, I'm this, I'm that, and I need to change my life. And he's like, yeah, man, that's great, but I didn't even really think about that Facebook account. But I should have, analyzed everything and said, oh, by the way, I got this BS Facebook account, and it's this, you can check it out. I searched people, and I would still let her check it out. I would give her the, I don't know, passcode or whatever it is, and password. I never contacted nobody on there. I never try to hook up with anybody. That was not my intentions. I just was curious. But they say curiosity kills the cat. And curiosity, killed me. Killed my all that good progress. Even though I'm still changing, I'm not gonna stop because we have two beautiful children, and I'm not gonna stop that. My journey, and I just gotta show everybody, her, my kids, and everybody that puts faith in me, that I'm a different person. I haven't drank since December 12th, 2016. It's gonna be I'm working on 2 months of sobriety. I haven't even really thought of drinking. That even after yesterday, I didn't think like I'm gonna go get hammered and all that. I just wanted to talk to somebody, and thank God I have this channel, because even though I'm not talking to anybody, but people out there can hear me, man, and I hope this helps you, helps anybody going through these situations. Don't lie to your loved ones, man. Don't lie about anything, because honesty, honesty is the best policy, man. It gets you what you need to accomplish, If somebody knows everything about you, especially your partner, they know how to help you, how to deal with situations, and then you can help each other. Why don't I apply that to that relationship when she is an amazing woman, man? It scares me. It like literally scares me to think that some other man will take care of her. She don't need no one to take care of her, but be there for her. And oh my God, man, it makes me want to puke. Thinking about it and stuff, and be around my kids, and oh man, but what that's I can't be selfish. I can't be selfish because if I don't make her happy, why don't pressure her, and don't do that stuff to your woman, man, or to the person you love, because no matter what happens, my goals are put the Lord first so I can be a better man and be a great father. If I want to accomplish that and be a great father and support my kids, to the 100% with all they do, and let them know, like, hey, your dad, I hope they can see this and look at it and say, from now to then, when they're older and we're older, and I say, that remember when I was like that? You remember how, dad used to drink, and dad used to, he wasn't reliable, and I wasn't a good dad, and he was in prison and he was gone, and because he's selfish. And remember when dad was like that? I'm so sorry to my kids, man, because I went through that stuff I didn't have a father really, and he got killed when I was a kid, and I would tell myself, if I ever have kids, I'm gonna be the best father. I would tell myself that, because then my brothers had kids and they went through so kids young, and that's another reason I didn't have kids. I didn't like womanize or nothing. That wasn't my part of who I am. I've been with other women when I was younger, but it was just off of like not necessarily even curiosity. I never thought I was really a handsome kid or a handsome guy, and I never thought I was the best looking dude, or I didn't have that confidence, man, and I lacked that when I was younger. Like, I had my little brother, God rest his soul, he had it all, man. I don't mean to go off subject, but just giving examples, he had all of that, man. He just oozed confidence and whatever, all that stuff. I had to build it, and I'm still not all that confident in myself, and she tells me I'm a handsome guy, and then I gotta have some kind of decent looks, because she's gorgeous, she's a flawless woman, and and I met her, she was, oh my God, man, I seen her before, and I'm like, wow, that's a beautiful girl, but me, I'm a scumbag from the street. Who's gonna love me, and that's kind of like where I'm at. Who's gonna love a dude like me? She met me when I was younger, and I'm not gonna try to look for anything like that again. I'm just gonna leave it in the Lord's hands and just be a good man, and be a good person to my kids, and maybe one day, God's will, maybe one day, even if it takes years, maybe one day she'll look at me, and if she's not with anybody, she'll look at me and say, I love that guy, I love that guy, I'm gonna be with him, but those are like my hopes and dreams and aspirations, and I ruined it just with a stupid lie, man, a lie about not having no Facebook. I didn't believe it was real because I never used it like to contact people, but understanding her point of view, saying it is real because you have it, I understand, so I can't say she's wrong for that, and I can't say I'm right for that, and I'm gonna agree with her because that's how it hurt her, and that's not right, man. That's not right. So guys, man, be honest with your loved ones, period, man. Your loved ones, be honest with them. But it's different when it's your woman or your wife or your partner or your fiance. It's different, and you guys know that. I know that, and I know how she is. So and I love her for who she is, and that she's sensitive, and she's not weak, but she's sensitive, and I love that about her, because she has compassion, and she has a beautiful heart, you know. And to have compassion is amazing, you know, because you feel for other people. It's not just, you know, having sympathy, or not just having empathy. You have sympathy and empathy, and you have a combination of the both. And you have great compassion, and she has that, man, so well. She has the beautiful spirit, you know. And I can't darken her spirit with my nonsense, man. Even though I'm working on myself and I feel good about, you know, the changes I'm making, you know. But why couldn't I be honest about that, you know? That's my dilemma, you know. Why did I open my mouth and lie? Why didn't I just say, yeah, oh crap, I forgot? Because you know what, I didn't think about it. I wouldn't say, here, set up a Facebook account for me, and I'd let her. She had my phone and she was doing whatever. I mean, because I didn't have anything to hide, and I should have said that right away. Oh, I got that BS one. I should have said that right away, man. You know, because I don't have nothing to hide on it. Like, I don't have no friends, but that's besides the point. You know, I guess I shouldn't have been looking on that. I should have just opened the real one and said, hey, look, I knew this person from school, or you know, or look, that's the dude I was telling you about before, and from when I was in there, and you know, I should have just. I mean, that's so stupid of me, man. You know, and now I got to deal with it. I got to figure out, you know, believe it, pray, and Lord, I hope the Lord takes, you know, mercy on me, and allows me to, you know, because I feel like I lose, you know. And I don't feel like a loser, but I feel like sometimes I am a loser, you know. And it hurt. It doesn't feel good, you know. And I have a lot of like self-pity and self-doubt, and you know, I gotta start putting everybody first. You know? I gotta start putting them and the Lord, and then my family, you know, and everything will work out for me because I'm the one doing that. So, you know, I didn't understand that, but I'm slowly and it sucks that I gotta make these kind of mistakes to understand this, man. You know, because all day I can think about was my kids, and I was spending so much good time with them, and how amazing it is, and thinking about her, and the good conversation we had that morning, and I'm staring at her, I'm like, wow, man, she is amazing, and just how much of a love with her I am, you know. But you know, be real, man. Be real. She said, you know, I have never been 100 with her. I never had her. She never had me 100%, man. And I guess in some instances that was right, but not the whole relationship. No. You know, before I got locked up, she was absolutely right, because I was all about just getting drunk and making money, and I couldn't care about anything less because I was so selfish then. You know? I never stepped out on her. You know, never, because I came home to her. I didn't like spend days gone from them. I didn't do that to my family, you know. And I'd spent days gone from prison because of my stupid choices. Years gone that I could never get back, you know. But I pray to God I can get them back. I pray to God that I can get them back. So whoever sees this, man, I pray for me as I pray for you. God bless all of you. You know, I can honestly say, man, I love you guys, man. I love, you know, everybody going through change, and then everybody going through these dilemmas, man. God is good. Put God first in your life, and even though it's hard to go about your day. It's hard to do anything because you don't feel like you have any purpose, you know. But that's part of being selfish, and I'm starting to understand that. You don't understand that when you feel like that, you're just all about yourself. You're not thinking about anybody else, you know. So stop being selfish. I'm starting with me and speaking to me, but everybody else out there. God bless you guys, man. I hope I get some subscribers. I hope I can connect with people. God bless you guys. Have a great day.